What if the most extreme electric truck on the planet just added 2 more driven wheels? Imagine a pickup so wide, so powerful, and so unapologetically insane that it makes normal off-roaders look tame. Today, we're talking about the rumored 2026 GMC Hummer EV 6x6 pickup trucker. Machine that could redefine what overkill means in the EV world. Welcome back to NextGen Wheels, where we break down tomorrow's cars before they hit the road. In this video, we're diving into what a 6x6 version of the GMC Hummer EV could bring to the table, from brutal design and outrageous performance to next-level tech and pricing expectations. And stick around, because by the end, I'll tell you whether this electric monster actually makes sense, or if it's pure flex with 6 wheels. On the outside, the Hummer EV 6x6 would be impossible to ignore. Expect an extended wheelbase with a third axle tucked neatly under a longer cargo bed, giving it that military-inspired gunnywear stance. The squared-off LED lighting, illuminated GMC badge, and removable roof panels would all stay, but everything feels amplified. Wider fender flares, massive 37-inch or even 38-inch off-road tires, and underbody armor that looks ready for war. Add in aggressive skid plates, rock sliders, and the signature infinity roof, and this thing would look less like a pickup and more like a rolling sci-fi tank. Step inside, and the Hummer EV 6x6 would still deliver that futuristic vibe. You'd likely get the same bold, angular interior design with premium materials, waterproof surfaces, and heavy-duty accents. The massive digital displays around 12.3 inches for the driver, and a 13.4-inch central touchscreen would dominate the dash. Expect heated and ventilated seats, plenty of interior storage, and a cabin that feels more like a high-end tech lounge than a work truck. Despite the extreme exterior, GMC would likely keep it surprisingly comfortable for daily driving. Assuming your daily drive includes dominating highways. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the 6x6 concept really gets wild. A standard Hummer EV already packs up to 1,000 horsepower, but a 6x6 version could push things even further, with additional electric motors driving the third axle. We could be looking at well over 1,200 horsepower with insane torque distributed across all 6 wheels. That means unmatched traction, brutal acceleration, and next level of capability. Range would likely take a hit due to extra weight, but expect something in the 300 mile ballpark thanks to GM's Ultium battery tech. And yes, features like crabwalk and extract mode would feel even more ridiculous and impressive on a 6 platform. Tech and safety would be just as futuristic as the powertrain. Super Cruise hands-free driving would almost certainly be included for US highways, along with advanced trail mapping, real-time suspension data, and multiple off-drive modes. You'd also get a full suite of safety features like adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and 360-degree camera eyes, especially useful when your truck is the size of a small building. As for pricing, don't expect this to be affordable. If GMC ever greenlights a Hummer EV 6x6, it would likely sit at the very top of the lineup. Expect a starting price well north of $200,000, possibly closer to $250,000, depending on specs. A limited production run would make it even more exclusive. If it happens, a late 2025 reveal with a 2026 US release seems realistic. So what's the verdict? The 2026 GMC Hummer EV 6x6 pickup truck would be the ultimate statement vehicle. On the plus side, you'd get unmatched presence, insane electric performance, and off-road capability that borders on absurd. On the downside, it would be massive, expensive, and totally impractical for most people. But let's be honest, this truck isn't about practicality. It's about pushing limits, grabbing attention, and proving that EVs can be just as wild as anything with a V8. This has been NextGen Wheels, your source for tomorrow's cars, today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.